Hey everyone, hey. Um, Today is Saturday, the day after Christmas. Hopefully you had a wonderful time. For those of you that don't know who I am Coach Linda Hillman. I am a transformation empowerment coach, and I help you move from the pain of your past to your purpose, and I do it intentionally. And I wanted to talk. Hey, welcome. Thank you guys for hopping on. I was on a conference call, jumped on real quick on Laura's Scope to let you guys know that I was here. And then came right over to set up. I've been in and out of the scope train. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. And I just want to talk to you real quick about, hey, Mr. Lillis. Hey, Hans. Hey, Laura. I want to talk to you real quick about fitting in. I think it's really important. I've been hearing a lot of people on the scope train and just on scope, or Periscope in general, talking about their stories. And I think their stories are amazing, and we all have stories, right? And then sometimes we feel, because of what we've gone through, do we absolutely fit in where we're trying to fit in? One of the statements that I hear a lot in my line of work is get in where you fit in. And I absolutely believe in that, but sometimes we try to fit in somewhere where we don't, and that makes us feel worse, right? And so we have to make up in our minds where we absolutely fit in, what's true to who we are, what's true to what we're trying to accomplish in our lives, right? And it's okay sometimes. It's okay to to back out of something and say, you know what, I was trying to make this work, but it really isn't working. One of the lessons in life that I've learned, and it's not even my lesson, it's kind of watching Steve Harvey with this whole Miss Universe thing, and how he stepped up to the plate and took ownership of that and said, look, it was my fault. I did it. It's not pointing the fingers at the card, the writing on the card was too small, or this or that, or whatever else he could have blamed to make him look better. He just decided, look, I did this, this didn't work out because I messed up. And then watching how his integrity has opened up the door for him to do other things, and not only to do other things, but to absolutely be the host again for Miss Universe, right? And so I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about how people were what they were saying about him and what they were doing and stuff, but he did the right thing. And sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to do the right thing. We just have to be vulnerable. We have to be naked in front of those that we are being a leader for, because we're all leaders, right? We all have someone following us. We all have someone looking up to us. And if we sell out, and I'm not talking about sell out in the good way, I'm talking about sell out in the bad way. If we sell out, or if we try to be something that we're not, we always talk about authenticity and being authentic and, being who we are, and that really shows up and plays out. But this is when it really plays out, is when you're in the midst of a situation where you have to decide whether or not you're going to do the right thing. When you have to decide whether or not what you're doing is the right thing. At the end of the year, we're all doing a reflection on our lives. And I think after me is shawnflynnsales at shawnflynnsales. So I know my time is getting up, but when we're doing this reflection on our lives, don't let us fall on the side where we feel that we can't be our authentic selves, where we can't be who we need to be when we need to be, because we need to show up strong at all times. Right now, I'm doing a series on my scope about finishing strong, finishing 2015 strong. And one of the things that I've learned in finishing strong means that I have to show up. I have to be present. I have to take accountability and be responsible for what I do that's great, and take responsibility and be responsible for what I do that's not so great. And so when we do these things, that's when we are able to shine. That's when we're able to blaze light. That's when we're able to accomplish whatever it is that we want to accomplish. We talk about it, right? We talk about it, but now it's time to be about it. Now it's time to walk the talk. It's time to get out there and be who we are supposed to be and let the world know that, look, I'm coming out. Not what you thought about me, not what you think about me, but the real Linda is coming out. The real you is coming out. And so that's kind of my message today is come on. Let's show up and be strong. Let's finish 2015 strong. Let's start 2016 strong, because that's when we're going to blaze the trail for us. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Go check out Shawn Flynn. I'm about to go check him out myself, and I'll see you guys on Paradise.